If there is one faction in the Fallout universe that is as much hated as it is loved, it is most definitely the NCR. Loved for the freedom it brings, hated for the taxation it brings too. But I make the point there is way worse things than taxation in the Outland. I mean, barely. Taxation is bad. So today, I will challenge myself to bring the NCR to glory, fix its faults, and win the battle of Hoover Dam. Let's do it. So, first things first, we have a faction. So I'll do the one thing that I can do. Industry. Sounds good. Focus tree-wise, this is an absolute blind playthrough. So I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm going to be interested in how this path plays. Quite the decently sized focus tree, gotta say that. But for now, there's only one focus we can do. So let's do that, giving us an event. Industry-wise, we actually have all of this pretty much cored. So I guess let's build some civs before we go into mills. And research for now, let's do some basic stuff. Buff our research, buff our industry, nothing special. Also, we got an achievement for what I really don't know what. First event, I would say compliance gain is super nice, so I'm gonna take that. Next focus, President Henry's legacy, giving us another event. Basically, these first few focuses are just, you know, some decisions that we made before, really quickly run through. They are like partially 3 days long. It is just to give you some early buffs and a little bit of roleplay decisions, which is cool. I would say civs sound cool, but I think we have a lot of civs, so maybe more building slots in the future might be good. So I'm gonna do that. Next decision, debuff for our stagnation under the other president. I guess we can lose some political power. Oh, I just saw this modifier. Maybe I should check our modifiers. It is quite something, I gotta say. And we get the Senate election of 2,278. We're still limited on focuses, choice between getting some industry or doing some army reforms. I would say for now, industry is pretty good. So let's get 2 civs and development income, which has to do with the currency in the game, which does exist here. It actually quite plays a role. You don't need to think too much about it. This is basically something you can min-max, but don't need to if you don't care that much. But for now, I might just use it to create an agency that we could use later. I already found the evil focuses. Taxation. Grr. We can build up connections with Vault City. Might be good. They're quite a bit away, but they have good industry for their size, so they might be useful allies. As for agency, you can see now it would cost us money, not civilian factories, to upgrade this, and this is where currency comes into this mod. Little things like this, or little passive buffs you can get over here. Can even do development over here. That might be worth it. I just noticed we have very bad advisors over here. Oh my god. Oh, they steal my money. Decision over here to choose a candidate to lead. And I ask my supporters on Discord. We're staying with Kimbo. What we could also do is these focuses in the middle, which seem kind of funny. I think unlock this stuff over here. I don't know what it is, but it seems like a very militarized NCR. Jokes aside, I think that's the Enclave taking over from the inside. So you know what? I think even though this is cool, I'm gonna record very soon an Enclave video too. Or as it's supposed to be called, Enclave. Sorry, I'm just very used to British English, so I always call them Enclave. I know it's wrong. So I'm not gonna go Enclave again. It would just always be Enclave videos then. We will actually go down Kimball. More support and more support in the Senate. Let's do it. Okay, I can't click this yet because I'm still doing this. I'm so stupid. Let me just finish this focus real quick. Okay, so I can go down here now, but we also got Chaos in the Hub, which is a not good modifier, and we can get rid of it very quickly over here. So I will do that real quick. And then we do politics. I know, horrible. And oh wait, I just saw the mini game. Maybe we really should focus on politics right now. This is going very quick. Yeah, I didn't see this. Maybe I should have started with the political focuses because they are not good. So I'm gonna start with free market contracts because we need to shut down the Navarro probe down here. It is not good. Doing bad stuff over here. So yeah. So I've done all the focuses over here, giving us a guaranteed win over here. I would say let's fix the hub now. That was bad. So no vote of no confidence. Very good. We stay in power and yeah, we can do this now. A lot of stuff. Looking at these focuses, I think we might be a bit corrupt. Our friends in Reno. Market deregulation. Hey, but maybe I'm wrong. But I would say let's first deal with this here. And they having land I want. Industry. Also gonna help our friends over here a bit. Cleaning up that multiple front war. Oh, I guess we want them to lose because they're not allowed to exist. Otherwise, I am so confused. A quick expansion we can do is take the divide. Very good. Meaning we can get this territory over here. Allowing us to subsidize the Mojave territories, which we we probably should do to help them against the Legion before we can join, because I played House, so I know we can join immediately, I think, but I might be just lying now, but I also don't want to risk it. I'm gonna be careful. That focus is done. We can also get a quick war goal on the rapids down here, so we'll do that next. For now, let's just hopefully quickly end this war. The Shi got control over this, which is what I wanted, because now we can do these focuses here and eat them later, plus probably core their territories. I do want to deal with them, so this might be good. Yeah, but I gotta say, we need better armies. They're so bad. I will go a bit away from industrial research and maybe focus on gun, where we do go all the way up to intermediate tech, which is nice. I mean, sophisticated is the best, because if you didn't know, in this mod there's different levels of research in your research tree, from basic all the way to sophisticated. I mean, there's also unique, but you know, that's its completely own thing. And how the system works is that your nation slash faction has different research levels, basically the ability how far they're able to research, and the only real way to get more of this is either focus tree, or I think, and this is speculation, I think it had it once happened, very rarely while doing scavenging or taking over certain provinces. I think that is speculation again, but TLDR, I want to get better guns, and energy weapons seem cool, so oh, that's really far ahead of time. Oof. So I guess for now let's research better power armor, or at least power armor at all, so we have something. Plus AA rocket launcher could be useful in the future. Let's get that. I mean, we did scavenging and we did get a technology over here. What's consumer electronic schematics? I don't know what that is, but yeah, we gain this. Oh, we gained a pre-war company via scavenging. That is cool. So scavenging can find us stuff that is otherwise locked by pure randomness, and this was a very fun timing to find this out, because it did just talk about the entire system, and now we found something that actually proved the point, so I guess good timing there. TLDR here, you have different levels of technology, and on the other tab you have like special technologies you can also get. We got the next war goal ready. Let's fix some of our economy over here, because that is not a good economy law to have, and market deregulation is pretty solid. Mostly I'm doing this right now because I want to fix this advisor over here, which is costing me money. Not good, but yeah, this war is also very soon done. Literally 99%. I believe we got this. Yep, we do. And with some political power, we can core these territories. Just need more compliance. Compliance law-wise, I guess we can do the harshest for now for gaining a lot of compliance. So let's do that. I swear we're the good guys, okay? I swear. Ignore the name of this. I promise it's good. Our buddies over here decided to attack the Brotherhood of Steel, so maybe we should help with that. But first, we gotta finish this over here real quick. Oh, they won. They won quicker than I could win my war. I guess good job, Mojave territories. So we got this province over here, because I did demand it from New Reno. And yeah, gotta fix our economy more. We're not having a great time. So I made the focus is to help the Mojave territories a bit. I think it's time to get some power armor, because our military performs so badly here. I don't know what's going on. As soon as we deal with any entrenchment, we're so cooked. Might even go full into mills now, because we need guns. If she wants to join us, no, I want to take him later. Their course. Finally. Oh my god, this took way too long. You don't want to know. In the background, I did apparently miss that the first battle for Hoover Dam is currently going on, but our puppet seems to be winning, so that is good. Election for the government, I would say we go with Kimball again. Election-wise, we are winning, looking very good. I don't think I need to spend more on this. Depends on the electioners, though. Okay, I guess I spend it just to be on the safe side. On completely different news, I'm preparing a war over here. Our military is slowly recovering from my past mistakes, and I improved the units now with stuff like support companies, which are super important in this mod, apparently. And I mean, I could add power armor to more units, but I think that would just screw them up. So not for now, but I think manpower-wise, we should just overrun them. I hope that's enough. I would say in the background, let's boost the Mojave as much as we can and go in down here. Yeah, I would definitely say so far as a good. We've encircled a lot of the... I don't know what was wrong with this faction, but this was an annoying war. Nevada Rangers want to join. Welcome aboard. Reinforcing the Mojave as best as I can, while this campaign is going awfully good. Yeah, as a blind playthrough, this is a bit more of a challenge than I thought. I thought the New Californian Republic would be very strong from the start, but we have have not really a lot of production. Like, we have a lot of mills, but we burn through these guns super quick, and there's a bigger war very soon. So, election-wise, it looks like we won. Unlocking this focus over here, giving us actually a lot to do now, but most importantly, we can fix our economy a bit and get a research slot, and I really need a research slot. Plus, we can also puppet a lot of states over here, which I would also like to do. We need to expand. I've also done some plane research in the background because I know our army is not performing quite well, and we have a strong debuff for researching and building power armor. I will still do it a little bit because it is very good, but I think planes will be an easier choice for us. And we can get rid of the power armor debuff, but I think we can't deal with Lost Hills, where the Brotherhood of Steel is, that gives us this modifier, after we defeated the Legion. So yeah, this will still take a while, sadly. But yeah, this at least was like a very quick war, so I'm happy about that, taking everything here and making us quite bigger with a lot of territory that I don't care too much about, but we can core it, so that makes it very good. During a next cheeky expansion over here, because you never know. But for now, let's core the land over here. The Homestead Act, let's do it. And with that done, let's do Roaring Economy for a better economy and a research slot. I really need that. We also cored the territories down here, which is super nice and gives us some more industry to work with. Beautiful. I would also say let's start building some planes, because they will be very useful very, very soon. And with that focus done, let's get expansionists. Oh, investment opportunities. Unlocking decisions to invest into nearby countries, allowing us to make them our economic puppet. That seems pretty good. We gain a puppet over here. Very nice. Gonna get myself the shear lines as, you know, a snack. Nice encirclement over here. Yep, war is over. Was pretty challenging, but a lot of encirclements did help at the beginning, so let's go. From my side, I would say that's nicely cleaned up, and I would hope good enough prepared for the next big war against Caesar. Yeah, if that will actually work, we will see. But maybe I should really start to focus on that front line now and send my people over there. Oh, I guess that part of the Legion is gone. To be losing over here. Yeah, but I think the war is starting very soon. So you know what? Let's send our stuff over. Do they have any air force? I don't think so. Only bordering me over here, and I should probably take my navy over, if you can call it that in this mod, to protect my long strip of land over here so they don't do a naval invasion over here. Can't do this yet. I would say let's fix our economy more, or actually more importantly, let's fix our military. I also completely forgot about this over here that I mentioned right at the beginning. Oh, there's so many negative modifiers on building infantry equipment, and I never fixed it. Yeah, that was stupid. I will do that next. I really need guns. There we go. We get called in. We are only involved with this side. Very good. I will use our navy to patrol these areas here, so they don't try anything stupid. Yeah, we did destroy them when I tried to do anything. Good. Naval dominance secured. Maybe after all of this bad luck, I'm better prepared than I thought, because they are not pushing at all. Nowhere. They do have way more planes than me, so I gotta be careful, but I do think they could probably be way worse than mine. So you know what? I will just put more into planes. Yeah, they use gliders. I mean, it's the Legion, to be fair. Yes, and you understand what we use. We're not using gliders. We're using monoplanes, like World War II stuff. Not great, but better than gliders, by far. So we should just destroy them if they ever come into the same province as we do. I mean, to be fair, we can try it out. Let's put them here. Yeah, we seem to be having a good time. I mean, they have some fighters too, but apparently not a lot, because we do be shooting them really quick. They did a naval invasion over here, but yeah, it turned into a very nice encirclement. What I did notice is that my troops don't have a lot of equipment, and I was wondering why, because my guns look fine. And then I noticed I'm missing a lot of radios, and I thought, like, I never added radios. Then I noticed over here, this adds radios. This research over here in the doctrines, like, literally adds radios, and now my troops need radios. Yeah, I really need to catch up with portable radios now, because my troops are really missing. And I'm kind of screwed. But this pocket is gone. We should have this under control now. I should have more naval dominance now. There was a lot of fighting here, so my fleet was repairing a bit, and they never landed because of that. Being all of this now, we should just push, though. Jokes aside, the Mojave territories, while I microed all of this, just won the war for me. In a way, okay? I think all the encirclements I did here, because there were multiple naval landings, you might notice very weird situations here. In a way, they have wasted all of the troops there. I really think they landed with like 30 troops. They're all gone and encircled now, and that's the main army they had. Oh, and they're also fighting Mexico now. Okay, I know why. I know why all of the armies are gone. They're fighting everyone as one. once. I actually feel bad for them now. And I had a plan to dig in and build up an army and then attack, but they screwed themselves up so hardly that I will just win now. Gotta say, this is not the coolest way to win because they did more harm to themselves than what I ever could do to them. Kinda stupid. On the other side, win the capital city and continue to push. So why complain when for one time something goes good in this game? I should just be happy, especially after the last few videos. So, Nurino got an X. Was literally a free focus. I mean, I'll take it. But I would also say let's finally fix our economy, which I still haven't done yet because there's so many focuses you need to do, or at least you should do, to fix your gun production while at war, or even better before, because maybe I should have done this a long time ago. But yeah, the Legion is gone, and I have the most points, so I will just proceed to take basically everything. If you don't know this mod, peace treaties are very forgiving. I think that's what I should call it. You get a lot of points, and the AI doesn't sacrifice everything they have to get stuff you currently hold. So we should be getting most of basically everything. Yep, looking at this, we got basically everything. And we're still in a little war with this faction here, but I think we have this. Anyhow, that war over too beautiful. I would say we could quickly take out the Sky Reavers over here and secure Area 51, because for some reason I do have a war goal on them, and House tries to do it too. Bad House, no Area 51 for you. I gotta say, up in the north is pure chaos, because everyone is at war with everyone, and yeah, I'm trying my best to help them, but they're not always letting me join. Slowly but surely we're cleaning up the mess though. Over here, House is also trying to steal my war, gotta say successfully, sadly, which brings me to the point that we probably have to kill House, but we also gotta focus for that, so just gotta wait for them to let themselves be annexed, hopefully. Okay, funnily enough, I got everything but Area 51, because it is super expensive. I guess losing a lot of unit gave me a little bit of war participation. I will also finally get a war goal against Lost Hills Bunker, so we can finally deal with the Brotherhood. And there we go. We got the achievement for directly controlling Hoover Dam. We get cores on all of these territories, and we gain a bit of army. You know what? I will convert you into my actual units. I'm very happy to see that my puppet decided to be integrated instead of becoming independent, which they can also do. So yeah, this is very good news. And this will also allow me to take over House. And yeah, now some cleaning up in the background while I'll prepare the war goal against House. Oh my god, I forgot Bunker Hill can do that. But they get territory also. Remembered I've that war goal already and declared that war. So I was like, hey, where's most of my army? Yeah, it is over here. I'm still winning up here, by the way, even though that's only a small portion of my army. But yeah, I forgot about this. Give me back my core. Very good. I might have never played the NCR before, but I have actually played the Brotherhood before, so I should have known this happens. Down here is a real civil war of everything. I think it was not very wise, Texas, gotta say. Bunker fully encircled, and let's go. Beautiful. We can also upgrade Hoover Dam, and we can make puppets. Let's do that. This war also over. I would say literally just one big player in the region left, so let's deal with him. Goodbye. I'd say a bit stronger than I would have thought, but with air dominance and an overwhelming army size, we should be able to do this. I mean, it's like top 38 mils versus 361. We should have this. I mean, my current problem is that I don't have enough resources to do anything, but yeah, I guess luxury problem. And we won. Beautiful. So I will do a little jump now, because there are still a few focuses I can do. Nothing too interesting anymore, just, you know, fixing the nation a bit, improving the economy even more, and coring some land, plus demanding some land, which I will very much do, and annexing puppets over here to get even more focuses through. So yeah, I will just do that and see you in a bit. Just cleaning up. Looking pretty good. Conquered a little bit, but to be fair, the only thing I could do now is wait for political power to come and annex all of these, which is dreadful. But what isn't dreadful is our economy now. We have quite the big economy and quite a lot of mills. We still have a very relaxed recruitment law, meaning we can get way more population if we need to, and our nation is very much reformed. There is basically only good modifiers left over here, and I think in one thing I was very successful, convincing the wasteland that maybe slavery is a bit worse than paying taxation. Just a little bit. Maybe not a lot, but a little bit. As for my side, thank you for watching. To my supporters, thank you so much for supporting my channel through all the possible ways. Most obvious, just watching, but also stuff like Patreon and YouTube membership helps a lot. So love goes out on amazing people showing right now. From my side, see you all next time. Until then, bye.